Hey everybody, I'm popping on a little bit early to give my computer time to see this and to let you know that I am going to be doing an on-time drawing. So I just want to make sure volume is working. Let's see. Computer time. Yep, okay, cool. It is. So we are good. Okay. So I'm waiting to see if anybody is popping on. What I need you to do, I do see a couple of you. Please, I want you to put your name in the comments so that I can see who's commenting. I'm trying to get it to where I can see that. Give me just a minute. Come on, computer. There we go. Okay, cool. Because guess what? I'm going to have an on-time drawing in a few minutes. I'm so excited. So I know that there is a delay. So I'm seeing a few. You guys can see my my things now. So I have Andrea. And I see Michelle. My things now. So I have Andrea. And I see Susan. And I see Michelle. It's taking me a little bit longer because I'm trying to write. I see Jackie. Okay. It's taking me a little bit longer because I'm trying to write. I see Jackie. So while I'm speaking right this minute, it's just barely 6:30. So as soon as I hear this on my computer, you're probably getting feedback. I'll turn that off in a minute, but I want to make sure I get everybody. This minute, it's just barely 6:30. So as soon as I hear this on my computer, you're probably getting feedback. I'll turn that off in a minute, but I want to make sure I get everybody. Okay, cool. So I have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of you who were here right on time. That's very exciting. So what I'm going to do is, I'm running out of boxes to put my drawing stuff in. So I'm just going to scramble you up here. There's 5 of you, so I have no idea who's who. So let's take the one right in the middle. Susan. Oh my gosh, Susan, winning again. Holy cow. So Susan, your on-time drawing is going to be, let's spin the wheel and find out. I set it down. Here it is. I have so much stuff to do today that I have stuff literally everywhere on my desk. So let's see what you're going to win, Susan. Some more retiring bling. Woohoo! That's always fun. Excuse me. So I set it aside. So here you go. Hang on, I got it. These are going to be added to your bling. You're going to get the in colors, the in color enamel dots from 20 to 22. So they're still good. And you're going to get the Star Designer Elements, which just retired. I think you got the other bling for this too. So I'll have to check. If it's a duplicate, Susan, I'll give you something else because I don't know. But congratulations. Woohoo. We're going to play the wheel again in just a moment. But first, I have to throw you 5 into my prize box, which I am going to be pulling from a lot this evening. And just so you know, I have quite a few people who placed orders by 6 o'clock today. And I'm going to be pulling from them. And today is going to be a really good prize. But I'm going to do another prize for everybody who orders by Saturday. And it'll be a really good prize too. And the people who win today can win on Saturday during my Saturday sip. So it'll be early. Well, maybe I'll do that on Monday. I'll pop on and do that drawing so that you guys have all through Saturday. And what the heck, I'll give you Sunday too. I don't work on Sunday, but hey, my store is open. So, all right. So let me see what I have next on my agenda, because I actually have one, believe it or not. I am so excited about today. I'm going to try to keep it as short as I can, because I know you guys don't want to be here all night. And I've actually seen videos where demonstrators are on for like 2 hours, and I get that if it's like a really intense class, but wow, that's a lot of time. So, okay, so we are going to look at some things in the catalog, but first I want to tell you, remember today I was talking about the background that was on this card and another card. I looked it up. Painted texture. It's called the painted texture folder. So I didn't want to forget to tell you that. Also, remember this fiasco? What a mess. I don't know. I was so medicated. I still don't feel really great, but I have not taken any of my pain meds since this morning. So yay. Anyway, I redid it. So here is the finished card. But you see what I was doing down here with the tree branches, it did work. I'm hoping you guys can see that. I'll take a picture and post this on my Facebook page as well. But it did work. So that's pretty cool. And considering I was pretty medicated when it just kind of came to me. Also, all of you who got the catalog from me in my newsletter, you got one of my little bookmarks that are made with all of the in colors. And I just wanted to show you how quickly you can turn that into a fun card. So those are my quick shows for today. Now, one of the things we are going to be doing today is playing bingo. I have heard of many other demonstrators playing bingo. Do I know what I'm doing with this? No, I truly do not know. I don't know how it's going to work out. I don't know how you guys feel about it, but I do have bingo chips. Oh, shoot. Give me just 1 minute. I'm going to run over to take off my mic. I have to run over and get the bingo numbers. Sorry. Just give me 1 minute. So my friend and I were just discussing how tacky it is if we have to jump up in the middle of a video. So that was for you, Travis, if you're watching. So I have all the bingo numbers listed in my book. So I'm going to look and see if you guys can see this in case you have bingo numbers. Andrea, yours is at the top, so it might be a little hard to see it, but in case you do not remember your bingo numbers, here they are. If you specifically do not remember, let me know. Okay? So hopefully you guys can see that. You want to take a quick snapshot. That would be cool. Okay. I'm out of breath from running over there. I am so old. It's frightening. I'm really not. I just feel it with the back pain and stuff. So anyway, okay. So I'm going to explain to you how I believe future bingos are going to work. So the 10 of you who were on that list, I gave you 5 free bingo numbers. In the future, there will be a couple of different ways to earn free bingo numbers, or you can buy the bingo class. So what it's going to be is I am going to, I believe the date is, let me look here. It is on June 3rd is my next actual bingo. And if you don't want to go through the order process, which I will explain that too, for $20, you can buy into bingo. With that, what you will get is a packet of all of the card pieces for the bingo with some really basic instruction, like probably just a picture of the finished card and the sizes. I don't know, because I thought about that and I thought I'm not doing any in-person classes anymore. So I used to charge $15 for you to come to a class and you would get 4 cards. So I figured, well, it was like $5 then for me to mail you the card kits. So it's basically the same. The only problem or issue maybe is that you won't have my stamps and ink to use. But I will be letting you know what stamp sets and what ink pads I will be using during bingo. And then you can decide if you want to order them. And by ordering, you will get free bingo. So I don't know the exact number yet. I do have something tonight I'm going to share with you to help you earn bingo for June 3rd. Okay, does that make, I hope this is making some sense. I'm looking to see, why is that still up? Hang on. My computer just went over to Michelle's Facebook page. How strange is that? Hang on, let me get back up where I can actually see you and your comments. I love IT issues. Said nobody in their right mind. Seriously. There we go. Okay. So, I see some comments. I did see you, Linda, but that was, I'm not sure if you made it on time for the, I don't know. All right. So I am looking and seeing, okay, the last comment I saw was 4 minutes ago. So, can anybody tell me if that bingo kind of makes some sense? And hopefully through the night it will make more sense. So I can't see how many people are watching. That's the only thing is there's probably a way, and I don't know how to see who's watching, but I am going to do the first bingo, I believe. Draw sweets. Okay. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to draw numbers, and this is how it's going to work. So, without looking, I'm going to look for a really pretty bag. I just haven't done it yet. So the first number is 3. If you have the number 3 in your 5 numbers, I want you to comment B3. Okay? And what we're going to do is we're going to keep doing this until somebody spells bingo. Now, because there's a delay and I can't see exactly who's doing what, suppose I could look at this. I know that a couple of you that are watching do have the number 3. Quite a few of you, actually, so that's good. So, yay. Okay, cool. It's working. I can see you. So the next number is 9. So if you have a 9, now you're going to go, and you would either go B9 or you'll go I9. If you have 3 and 9. Is that making sense to you guys? So that way you can keep track. Then I'm going to pick, oh look, 10. Again, either B, I, or N for that one. And 19. And then I'm going to pull 5 until I get you guys caught up a little bit. And then 23. So technically somebody could win. I'm looking to see if anybody did. No. Nobody has all those numbers yet. So I am going to keep pulling. 13. I'm going to put these in order so that they make a little more sense for me. And then I'm looking. Okay, what do you mean, Nancy? B10. Oh, B10. Duh. Some days. Okay. Laura's got 2, so that's good. Okay, here's the next one. 25. Scoot these over. Okay, let's see. A couple of you might know. All right, I'm doing this again. Oh, Linda, you're on N already. Yay! The number 8. Linda, 3, 8. Okay. Linda, you are so close. You're like one number away, I think. Okay, the next number is 15. I'm looking to see the numbers. Okay, cool. 14. Let's see who's close. That would not be Linda yet. Who else is close? And I think Linda's the closest one now. Oh, Nancy's got BIN, so that's good. 16. I don't think anybody has the number. Oh, yeah. Amber, you have 16. The more people who play this, I think the faster we'll have bingos, if that makes sense. Okay, the number 2. $17. Let me see. Seeing how everybody's doing. Okay, here comes another one. 12. $20. Okay, some of you are getting pretty close. 1. 3, 15, 17, 20. I think we should have a winner if she's on. Michelle, I believe that you won because you have 1, 3, 15, 17, and 20. So, yay, Michelle! Woohoo! Congratulations! Oh, I see you just popped it up now. Okay, so our first bingo winner is Michelle. So let me put these all away. Now, in the future, depending on how many people purchase the bingo cards and or other ways to get it for free, I will be giving away free Stampin' Up! Product. And the number of times I pull the bingos, starting with the June one, will be also depending on that. Does that make sense? Because I can't give away the house. So tonight, what I'm going to give away is what is my leftovers. I have 3 of these actually, of a paper pumpkin kit from February of 2020. It's really cute, brand new stamp set. The ink spot is here. Leftover pieces. It is leftovers. These are, I think I sent you guys the card pieces in with the fall mini when I sent you guys the fall mini. So I have 3 of these. So this is what I'm giving away tonight. So the first winner then is Michelle. So let me put a sticky note on this so that I don't forget. I probably spelled your name really wrong, but that's because I'm in a hurry, and I will figure it out. Okay, so now we have our first bingo winner, which is pretty cool. And now I'm going to put bingo away for a minute, and I am going to do a drawing for, let's see, did I do this one? Okay, this is going to be a drawing for the cupcake picture. Remember, I asked you all to comment today, so this is your comment, the ones I've been doing every day this week. So we have a winner, and it is, oh my heck, Susan. I can't believe you just won twice. But hey, that's how it works. So, Susan, you're going to get some more of the retired bling. This time you are getting the awesome, they're beautiful. There's only 4 of them missing. The Noble Peacock Rhinestones. Oh, there's 5 missing. Sorry. So you're going to be getting that. So I will put that with your other winning prizes. Holy cow, girl. You are just a winner McWinner today. All right. So all of these people are going to be in the drawing, which I will be doing some pulling from my little magic box today, off and on. So yay, Susan. Holy Hannah Montana. That's like crazy. Okay. So now I want to do a card, because that's what I'll be doing at bingos, right? And you guys kind of want to watch me do stuff too. I mean, I assume. I mean, maybe not. I don't know. I know. I was thinking the same thing, Michelle. Holy cow. I don't buy lottery tickets, but I might be encouraged to tell Susan to, she really oughta. Okay, so what is going to, this is what your kit would look like, okay, if you got your kit. You set that over there so I know what I'm talking about. And you're also, because this card would have, I'm going to be using a piece of bling, you would also get like whatever you needed in the bling, okay? Not a whole bling pack, but whatever you needed. And this one has some ribbon that I dyed with the blends. I would do that for you. So let's say that this is, you guys just, purchased the bingo, and this is your first bingo card. What you would get is one of these, because I'm going to be using one of those. You'll see that in a minute. You'd be getting an envelope, and inside the envelope would be all these pre-cut pieces. Now, the only time that might be an issue is if there's something that is going to be die cut. I can die cut some things for you, but if I'm using something that the stamp set really needs to go with the die, I'm not going to do that for you, because if you haven't purchased the stamp set, it's not going to do any good. So I will just give you a piece of cardstock that you can use for whatever you have on hand, and die cut it or punch it or fussy cut it or whatever. Does that make sense, everybody? Okay, so this is some of that new Hostess paper. I love it. Look at this. I mean, you could go nuts and color all these little dots in, or just leave them. I don't know. So I'm going to show you the card we're going to make. This is one that I made. I'm actually going to give it to my husband, this one. It's from the same paper pack, and it uses this brand new Days to Remember stamp. And when I first saw this, I was like, how the heck do you use that? I forgot to grab my blocks, you guys, so I apologize. Let me grab those. I don't remember what ones I need. So, and ink, which is right here. All right. So when you get this, it's photopolymer, and the stamp that does the month is, look at this thing. It's like one giant long thing. So I was like, what the heck? How do I do this? Well, I found out, because there are some really brilliant demonstrators out there. And so I am going to need my foam pad eventually. I don't need it yet. All right, I'm going to show you how to do it. So I'm actually doing a card for my BFF. If she's watching, yes, you are going to get this later. So just so you know. And there is a little bit of a trick to it. So it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. It's a little bit crazy. So you decide, you look at your month, and I purposely picked my girlfriend because her birthday's in June also, and I didn't want to have to think. So I know that June needs to be the first row has to be a 6, which is here. So if you take your ink pad, and June only has 30 days in it. So, and it sounds more complicated than it is. It really isn't. I think because I'm learning how to use it, I'm making it more complicated. So I know that I have to cover the 31. And like February, you might have to cover, 29 to 31. So now when I ink this, I want to be sure that I am at 6 and it ends with 5. So you position your stamp to ink. Oh, you know what? I did that one in blue. That's why I'm like, why is this not fitting the way it's supposed to? Wrong ink pad. Hello. So I am going to use the Poppy Parade ink pad. Hello, I am awake. I really am. Compared to that last video, I mean, I rewatched that video and you guys are so patient with me while I was so heavily medicated. So I'm hoping you guys can see this. I'm sorry I don't have one of those fancy cameras that can go down. So if you look, I'm hoping you can see. Let's see if I can do this without messing it up. I'm hoping you can see that it goes 1 to 5 and then 6 and it goes across. So you would just move it to wherever your month is. All right, so I have inked that up. And I'm going to take this off because obviously I don't want that big mess. Now I'm going to bring this in. And I've pre-cut this. So everybody hold their breath on me being able to do this on camera without my head being right over it. I have to move stuff or I will just, well, you guys know I'll make a mess. I mean, look at me already. And that's just from playing around and stuff earlier today. So I am going to set that right there. And I'm moving it kind of low. Okay. So there's all the numbers. And then I want to put June on there. So I'm going to grab this little block. I don't know why I closed that. And I'm going to stamp June. And I'm going to do this crooked because when I did the one for my husband, I knew that it wasn't straight. I mean, it's not very straight. So anyway, so you see how you can do the month? And then it has all the months, obviously. It has like Monday through Saturday and then, or Saturday, Sunday, and then Saturday through Sunday, depending on how you want to do your week. A lot of people like to make those little tiny cards, those little tiny calendars. Gosh, my brain. Then it has a day to remember. Don't forget, happy birthday. It's your day. So this one is a birthday card I'm doing, but it could be that you're inviting people to an event and you want to say, don't forget. Okay. So now what I'm going to do is there's all these little things that you could put on there. I'm going to grab the little circle and I'm just going to use the back side of this. And this time I am going to ink it up in a lighter color. Oh, geez. And I'm hoping it's going to show up because I didn't pre-make this one. So her birthday is shoot, I wrote it down so I wouldn't forget. Oh, here it is. It's the 27th. So there we go. So now her birthday is circled. My husband's birthday is circled. Then what I'm going to do is simply take one of these really cute, these are new in the catalog. They are called Silver and Clear Epoxy Essentials. And the silver is truly silver. It's gorgeous. I love it. But you can't see through it. So I'm just going to take one of these little round ones. So you would get one of these in your kit, one of these little round ones. I would just cut this little plastic apart. And then I'm just going to set it on top of the 27th. And it sort of gives it kind of a fisheye look. I'm hoping you guys can see that. I mean, it doesn't really fisheye it, but it kind of reminds you of that. So there is that. And let me move stuff out of my way for a minute. I feel totally disorganized. Like, not that I'm organized on a regular basis, but I try. Today, not so much. But you guys will forgive me, right? Because it's been a rough few days. But the interesting news is, I don't know if I told you guys that I want to retire soon. Technically, I will retire in a year if what I expect to happen doesn't happen. I really do think I'm going to be laid off, which is fine. I mean, we've got the house paid for, and this is what I want to do anyway. So it's a little crooked, Travis, but you'll get over it. So then I've matted that on Flirty Flamingo. The card base is, my brain is gone, Poppy Parade. Poppy Parade and Flirty Flamingo are in this designer series paper. So, what did I do? Oh, I decided that this time for my husband's card, it's on a thick piece of Whisper White, and I matted it in Balmy Blue. So it's Balmy Blue, the designer series paper, and white. And then this is the same ribbon. It's just on his, it's white. So what I'm going to do to tie this bow is I'm going to just put a little bit of seal, maybe, if it lets me. There it goes. Because I need to have it in place. And hopefully I gave myself more than enough to tie a bow. Oh yeah, way more. Way more. All right, so I'm going to try and make this even. And then you would just tie the bow. My fingers now, because I was feeling for sticky. I have sticky on my thumbs. Okay. I really dislike tying bows on camera, you guys. I think I've mentioned it probably every single time I tie a bow. I tell you guys how much I don't want to do it. But it is what it is, right? I know it's because I'm always in real life I'm pulling that ribbon right up to my face. So obviously my loops are too big. So all I have to do is hold on to the knot. And then generally if you pull the little tails, you can then get it where you want it to be. And then just trim the ends. Oops. Okay. So now I'm going to just attach this to the card front. I'm not attaching to the card front. I'm going to mat it on Whisper White. Basic White. They changed the name on me. It's not very straight, is it? I love when I send stuff to my friend Travis because she is also a demonstrator, and she's a really good stamper, and I try to make my things a little more perfect for her, but they never are. They never are. But she loves me, so it's okay. And then obviously you would put a piece of Whisper White on the inside with some kind of a sentiment because it would be much too hard to write on to the red. The card is on, or the month is on dimensionals. I have a new sheet of mini dimensionals here. It's always hard to start that first batch, isn't it? And there's so many. I love mini dimensionals because a lot of times I'm cutting my dimensionals in half. And now with the minis, I don't have to because look at them. They're so teeny tiny. So I'm going to pull off all the tags. little transfer sheets, whatever you want to call them. And then I will put them off to the side until later when I find them all throughout my house, right? Okay, so super, super simple. That's up on dimensionals. And then I'm not going to do that for you guys because I don't want to keep you all night. But then I would stamp the happy birthday also and put that up there. That I did flat. You don't have to. This is actually really, I would save this because I would use it again. And then as part of the card class, I would, for this particular card, give you this extra piece. You're also getting the piece to go on the inside for the kit because you would need it. So that would go in here. I'm not going to adhere it, but you get it. You would get that piece. And then you would get this piece to decorate your envelope. And if you have not seen me do this, I'm not going to take my time to cut it for you guys today, but I always turn it upside down. I put the piece of designer series paper in there. I trace it with a pencil, and then I cut it out, and then I flip it over and adhere it, and then your card matches, and it's really fun. So that is my rush. Isn't this paper gorgeous? Oh, Michelle, it's so pretty. You're going to be seeing me use it a lot, and it is a hostess only purchase. You can only get this if you are a hostess. And what I mean by being a hostess is, excuse me, $150 order. And I know many of you have done that. And right now with the special for spending, I shouldn't say spending because that doesn't mean you guys are as crazy as me. For putting together orders with your friends, you could get an extra $30 in free hostess. So it's something to think about. So then I'm going to clean this because I only have these right here handy. So, okay. So now I'm going to go on and we're going to play another game of bingo because I believe that's how bingo is going to work. I'm only making 2 cards today because otherwise we would be here all night. But I wanted you guys to get the idea of how bingo is going to work. So grab your bingo numbers. Yeah, 150 is super easy, Michelle. Sadly, I know that well. Okay, so let me set that aside. Okay, that's called the Days to Remember stamp set. It's photopolymer. It's number 155026. And I don't know how much it costs. And I don't think I wrote it in. Oh, I did. $17. So very awesome. This is one you could keep it for years and years and years, right? It could become a heritage stamp because you might want to decide to give it to your family, right? All right. Another bingo. Let's go. All right. Everybody ready? You guys remember how to play, right? Oh, these are Susan's too. I better move them over here so I don't forget. All right. Susan, if you win, I think we're all going to faint. I think we should make a rule that you can't win bingo twice in one night. Don't you think? I mean, I hope that's okay with you, Susan. So, here we go. First one is 7. I'm just going to keep pulling. 14, because I know at least 5 numbers have to be pulled before anybody could win. 9 again. 2. So there's the first 5. I'll give you guys a few minutes for catch up while I grab my book again and kind of keep track. Also, I want to, while we're doing this, I want to talk to you about the specials. Remember I don't want to cover the numbers. The Connect, Craft, and Collect, that's going to run through June 14th. So you have time to collect orders. And remember, if you want to do a virtual party here on my Facebook page, I can get you your own hostess code. You can invite your friends and we'll do special things. I can set up a group. We'll all get in there and they can all place orders. So when you get to $250 in sales and or purchases of your own, you'll get an additional $25. So At $250, you'd get $25 at 10%, and then you'd end up with $50 because of this. And the percentages go up the more that you spend. If your party goes to $450, which is uber simple, especially when you've got your friends, then and anything over $450, you're going to get one item half off. So that is a pretty good deal. So how are we doing with bingo? Oh, Nancy, you've got 2 of them. Cool, cool, cool. Okay. All right. So I'm going to pull some more numbers. 20. 4. Okay. Let's see how we're doing. 2, 4. Okay. Trying to see if anybody's close yet. Okay. Okay. A couple of you are up to I. So that's good. 11. 24. 13. 1. Oh, Amber's up to G. Cool. 22. I think that might be Amber. 3, 7. Nope, nope, not yet. Not yet, Amber. Close. I think you need a 12. Okay, I want to move these up so y'all know I'm not cheating. 17. 'How's everybody doing? Susan, I'm not going to let you win because it just doesn't seem right. All right. 15. 'How's everybody doing? Susan, look at you. Oh, cool, Michelle, you're on G. Okay, 6. Let's see. I don't see anybody with a 6. Nope. 10. We should have Nancy. I believe you've won. Nancy has 7, 9, 10, 15, and 20. So, yay, Nancy! Congratulations! You are the next winner. So let me spin the wheel and see what you got. Here we go. Retired bling. It's not all retired bling, you guys. I do have some other stuff on there, but okay. So Nancy, you have won retired bling. And the next batch of retired bling is, I'm grabbing it. I have them in piles here so they make sense to me. Silver and gold doilies and the Share What You Love artesian pearls. So, okay, I better write some of this stuff down. All right, so this is for Nancy Bankert. Okay, so Susan and Nancy, you can't win the next one. Oh, you know what? That's not what you're supposed to win. You can't win this. You are winning another, the other Lovely Day instructions and kit. I don't want to cheat you, so I'm going to give you this. All right, so you and Susan both get that. So I have one more of those to give away today. But since I did pull out this bling, let's see if we can draw somebody to win this bling, because it's here, right? You may as well give something away. So I'm going to go into my magic box. This is everybody who's done shares, made comments, all that stuff through the week. So quite a few of you are in here a long time. And I have this feeling, I'm hoping I'm just going to pull out Susan's name. All right, here we go. Let's see who it is. I swear, you guys, I did not cheat. Susan, holy cow, girl. What is up? Susan, you're not going to have to place an order with me anymore. You're going to have so much stuff. All right. Oh my gosh, you know what? I'm going to pull another one just because that's just crazy. And this time, Susan, I'm pulling a second one. If I pull you, I'm going to pull someone else. I hope that's okay with you. Okay, Laura Raymer. So yay, Laura. Laura is going to win this. Hang on. I got it here. Laura, this is going to be for you. This is the leftovers. You see one I inked and I colored it with blends. These were so pretty. These were the petal pink rhinestones. I love them. I was so sad to see them go. As well as these pretty frosted flowers. So let me make a sticky note for Laura, so I don't forget. Laura, I'm not 100% sure if I have your address. So if I do not, please reach out to me and message me or email me so that I know what's going on. All right. So I am gonna show another card, but oops, let me put her back in here. But I want to show you guys the card kits. Remember, I talked about that a little bit. So I want to show you guys that. And this will be another way that you can earn free bingo. So I'm going to show you the hand-penned suite. And if you purchase the suite for $66.25, and this is actually, these two card kits are going to be available for longer, but these starred things are not going to be part of it. You'll get some of it, but not all of it. Okay, so the hand pen suite, that we'll start with that one. That includes, all right, so when you purchase the suite from Stampin' Up, you would get, things are falling all over the place. You would get the bundle, okay? That's part of the suite, $66.25. It does include the 10% earning, and we all know we love this. You know, you guys are going to see me do so much with this. And so you'd get the photopolymer stamps. You would get the awesome dies that cut it out. Okay, I think you've seen me do things with this too. I haven't done a whole lot with it yet because there's just, my desk is full of new stuff. You would get this. You would get a full pack of the Genial Gems. I don't know if you can see this, but they're green and yellow. They're so pretty. I think this is soft succulent, and this is probably pale papaya. And then it also includes this designer series paper pack, which I showed during my unboxing, but it is so gorgeous. Let's look at it again. So these are obviously double-sided, okay? So there's that one. This double-sided. Then this double-sided. So pretty. What I really like about it is, look at how the back side of this coordinates with this. So if you want to do one of those cards, you know, where you take it and you fold a corner back, it would match. It would match beautifully. And that's true of all of the pages in here. See, here's the double-sided, and the pretty pink is in there. And there's this one with the pretty green. This is just so summer to me. So pretty. Love this designer series paper. I have several packs of it. I'm not kidding you. What I really love about this one, look when you put this with the yellow flowers just poof. But when you're not seeing it, with this green next to it, can you see how there's like a really pale shade of green as the background? Love it. Love it, love it, love it. I think that's all of them. Yep. So that's what's included when you place your order from Stampin' Up. So it would be item number 155503 for $66.25, and you would get these 4 items. All right. Now, when you do that by the end of this week, I'm going to include a bonus card, but this is going to be my card kit. And I'm going to show you the cards in just a second. You're going to get, anytime I have a card kit, you're going to get full directions. Now, if you want to play bingo for $20 and you just want the card kit, you're only going to get 4 of the 5 cards. You're not going to get all 5. And because this one's going to have fancy directions, I'll probably give you the fancy directions. That may not always be the case with the class, but you can see how I have all the measurements, and then I tell you exactly what to do when, and that kind of stuff. If there are, like here, I have a close-up. You probably can't see it on camera, but I have a close-up to show you that that's dimensional. Anything else that would be specific to the cards, I would have that on your instructions. So here's the instructions. Here is the card. Now, if you look at the card, I will pre-emboss this for you, okay, because the embossing folder is not part of it. So the genial gems will not be in your kit because they will be part of the genial gems that you get. But see, this cool piece of ribbon is so pretty. It's that silver mesh ribbon that carried over from the fall catalog, and the gold shimmer ribbon. This is not included, obviously, in the Stampin' Up! Order, but you're going to get this from me as your extra bonus because this card kit is over $50. I am adding the gold shimmer ribbon to it. You're also going to get, because it's this week, you're going to get the May 20th make-along. Okay, so this will not be there after this week. You will get the free June 3rd bingo numbers. That will continue until probably like next week. I will let you still have that one. And then this week only, you're going to get the 5th bonus card. All right, because the kit's going to include 4. So let me show you all of the cards. So there's this one. This one is a nice and simple card. I think everybody likes to sometimes just do something simple. The ribbons, all the ribbons are going to be included. Actually, I am going to include this pre-tied bow for you also, even though you're getting the gold ribbon. I will be giving you that. This fun card, you will get all the pieces that you need, including the ribbon and, of course, the full instructions. This fun card with the made with the matching note cards and envelopes. Look at these envelopes. How gorgeous is that? And I didn't even use the same background paper, but it doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter. Okay, so even though you are getting all of this stuff from Stampin' Up! When you place the order for the suite, I'm going to be cutting the papers and stuff. You're still going to get all of that. This was something I won't cut it out for you. I'll give you a big piece. You can cut it out yourself. These, I don't know if you can see it, but they're on stitched rectangles from, I forget the name of the rectangle set, and I'll have it written on there. But those will be done for you, as will this, unique cut, the hearts punch. Like I said, I'll be doing the folders. And then this is your bonus card. This will be the bonus card that you're only getting this week for orders placed this week, because it is the new catalog order. Isn't it pretty? And then it has stuff on the inside. So you'll be getting all 5 of these and the instructions, the gold and the everything from Stampin' Up. You will get the May 20th make-along kit, because your order is going to be over $30, which that's going to work for everybody who's placed an order that's over $30. You guys are going to get that anyway, but I wanted to add it in case you haven't ordered yet. And the number 5 bonus card, all of that stuff if you order this by Saturday. So that's the first card kit that will get you the bingo. The bingos are not always going to be quite like this. This is just special. I'm not, like I said, I'm kind of not sure. These are going to be the cards that I do for bingo, these right here. So you'll be able to see them and put them together. And like I said, if you don't want to order all that stuff, or you've already ordered it, maybe you ordered bits and pieces and you didn't order all of it, you can pay $20 just for the kit, and you can do that via PayPal. I know Andrea already has. And you can PayPal me at my email, memoryinkers@att.net. Okay, now I'm going to show you the second kit before we make another card. This one is for my my friends who, I always like to try to have an option that uses a punch. So for this one, what you would be doing is, it's the Flowers of Friendship bundle. You guys have seen me do some samples with this card. I love these sentiments that have half this really pretty, really fine writing, and then like little card, big thanks. Many thanks from all of us. Thank you for everything. Life is better with friends like you. It's just so cute. And you guys have seen me do stuff with this. Excuse me. There's a lot of tricks. I'll be doing more cards with this, but that is what you're going to get. And when you order this kit by Saturday, I am going to send you 4 cards, a package of the in color rhinestones. I don't have any more, so I have to order them. We were only allowed to pre-order 1 pack. I know, it's like, what? But they're gorgeous. They're so pretty. And they're 2 different sizes in all 5 of the colors. So you'll be getting that from me. Move that out of the way. And you'll be getting the May 20th make-along kit, because your order is over $30, right? If you decide you want to add on the in-color markers, which are, where are they? Here they are. These will help you finish the cards. Okay, these are the in-color markers for 2021. They are item number 153125 for $15. You will receive, oh, you're going to get a package of rhinestones. I'm sorry. First kit, you're going to get a package of rhinestones. And they are, sorry, I forgot what I was doing. So you'll get this, because there is a card that requires these. So you'll get a package of rhinestones. If you decide to add on the Stampin' Right markers, they're $15, you will then receive the in-color rhinestones, as well as the June 3rd bingo numbers. So just so we have that, you order the bundle, and I will give you this and 4 cards that I'm about to show you. You order the bundle and the in-color markers, and I will add in the in-color rhinestones. And you will get the June 3rd bingo numbers for free. Now, I want you guys to know, if enough people go into bingo, I'm going to be giving away product, new product, ordering product. In fact, I have to do a drawing for that because I'm giving away $25 in product in just a few minutes. So I'm really excited about that. So let me show you the cards for this kit. And they are real light because I wanted to just use the new in colors with this set. So this one has to be my favorite. Look at that. Those are all punched out. And then, now you won't get this stamp because I can't pre-stamp for you. But that is the, what is the name of it? Happiest of Birthdays stamp. So in case you're interested. And you can see how I decorated the back of the envelope. I would definitely do that with more of them. You can leave it, black and white, or color and white, or you can color them in. And then there's this card. Super simple. This is done with the punch. That'll be part of something that will be in your directions, because you're going to get directions, obviously, just like the other one. Here's another one. I will pre-cut these two pieces for you. That's with a die that does the zigzag, and then there's another one behind it. And you will get these pieces that are not, they're not these. So you will get these pieces. This one is all the rhinestones. Okay, so you'll use that pack. This one, you will get those. And then this one is all done with the markers, every single bit of it. And the jewels are the in color jewels, which you will not get all these jewels, only if you get the in color jewels as part of your kit. I hope that makes sense. So I hope that those make sense for you. So the $20 bingo kit is for the hand-penned sweet cards. All right. Those are the cards we're going to be doing at bingo. Just, so I hope that makes sense to you guys. And now I'm going to leave this here for just a minute. And while I do the drawing for, no kidding, $25 in product. If you win this, I need to know what you want by Saturday, because on Monday, I'm going to be closing out this hostess code. All right. And that's how I'm going to give you your $25 free. Right. So it's the only way I can do it. So, okay, this is for all the people who placed an order between the 3rd and today at 6 p.m. So I know a few of you got in like right under the wire. So hang on, let me pull a name. I was sure I was going to pull Susan's name. I did not. Amber Grant, you've received $25 in product. So please let me know right away what you want as soon as you can. Anything from the new catalog or the January to June mini, you can, if you want to go over the $25, like if you see something and you know that with tax and, or it's $24 or whatever you want to do, if you want to, you can pay the difference. Just contact me, because otherwise you have to go to exactly $25. All right. Okay. Yay, Amber. I'm so excited. All right. I hope you're happy. I'm waiting to see if she says anything. I know she was on, but I think she's also, was it Amber who told me she had to watch her son too? So she's kind of mixed. So, okay, I'm throwing all those names in here too, so we can do another drawing. Okay, so how did bingo, I'd really like to know your guys' opinion on bingo, because my goal is to be giving away at bingo things like, free product. Like, depending on how many people do things, I'm going to use that, like if 10 people sign up and they're only getting like the $20 card kits, then I will have, I'll do the math and I'll have X amount of money to give away. If I've got those people and I've got people who've ordered product, all of that is going to give me more money to give away. So, that's the way I'm going to be playing it. It's not going to be a standard, you always get X amount. It isn't going to be that way. It's going to go by participation and who's going to win. So I'm going to leave this up here because I'm Amber, did you? Oh, yeah. Oh, that's Amber Via. Oh, sorry. Amber Grant is the one who won. Sorry, Amber Via. Oh, sad. But hopefully, Amber Grant will see that. Okay. So let me set this aside so I don't lose it. And how about another spin the wheel drawing? How about it? You guys ready for that? Let's see what we give away this time. And then we'll make another card and play another game of bingo. Pearl Basic Jewels. Okay, something current. So I'm going to be giving away a pack of our awesome Pearl Basic Jewels. These are really fun to add to your card. They're also great for coloring with your Stampin' blends or any alcohol markers that you might have. They're awesome, awesome, awesome. I always have, seriously, the reason I give this away in the jewels so often is I keep like 10 packs of each of them handy all the time. That way I can send them pretty quickly. All right, let's see who's going to win this. It is Jackie. I do not know how to say your last name. It starts with D-Z-I-E-D-Z-I-U-L-A, if I did that right. So, yay, Jackie. Congratulations. I'm not sure if Jackie's watching or not. So let me put her name on these. Jackie, I don't know for sure if I have your mailing address. So please make sure that you send that to me. I'll throw her back in here. So that I can get these out to you next week. Okay, so let's make another card and then we'll play another game of bingo. And what time is it? Oh, I'm not doing too bad. It's only been an hour, so hooray, right? So this time I'm using Quiet Meadow and the Memento ink pad. I brought out the dies for the Quiet Memo, or the Quiet Meadow. Quiet Memo. I've lost my mind. Quite a while ago, actually. So, oh, I kind of sneaked and showed you stuff you weren't supposed to see yet. So these dies, I've showed them to you a few times. You guys are going to see me using them all the time. There's so much, so much you can do with them. This is an awesome bundle. It is in the new annual catalog. I forget what page, but the bundle is $53. Okay, for both the stamp set and the dies. I love the stamp set, don't get me wrong, but if your budget is limited, get the dies. The dies are to die for, no joke. And they are, oh shoot, I can't read my own writing. It's either 31 or 38 or 36 or 30 something, but awesome. Oh, love them. You're going to see them all the time, so you're going to want them anyway. So, and you save 10%. So I always say get the stamp set because you save 10%, right? So for this, I'm only going to be using the stamp set. And, excuse me again. I thought I brought out a water, but I don't see it. All right, so I'm using another new in color, Pale Papaya, for the card base. If this were a bingo card, you would be getting a piece of the Whisper White for the inside. Where is my bone folder? Oh, there it is. Because you know me, I want my cards to be flat. I like them flat. Okay, and then we've got a piece of Designer Series paper. This again is from that awesome Hostess pack. Oh, you guys, that Hostess pack. I'm going to have to show it to you. I can't help myself. I as a demonstrator, we were allowed to pre-order this, but I was not allowed to get it at the Hostess price. That's right. I was not. I paid $30 because I knew I had to have it. Look at this. I love giant paper packs. Love. Did I say love? Love it. I forget how much it is for a Hostess. Let's see if it says. I didn't write it on there. So, I don't know. I'll look in the catalog. There's a concept. But I'm not. Oh, here it is. No, that's not it. Yep, that's it. You guys, You don't want to know what my desk looks like right now. So for a Hostess, it's only $18. Bargain, bargain, bargain. I could have waited for doing a pre-order on the 3rd, which I did do. I did do a pre-order, and I'm going to show you, because that stuff came late tonight. I'm going to show you that tomorrow, because it's getting late. But I couldn't wait for that paper. Oh, that paper is so pretty. So, if you were spending $150, get the paper. I'm just telling you. If you're a card maker or a scrapbooker, you want that paper. It is so beautiful. Okay. So now here's what I'm going to do. And I'm not going to, I'm only going to stamp some of this. Where is my, I don't know. I'm going to use the back of this. Something I printed off for Stampin' Up. So I am going to show you just very quickly how I made the card to start with. But I'm not going to, I've already got it pre-made so that you guys don't have to like sit here and watch me do this all evening, coloring it in. But I wanted you to see that I used, when I colored, I used the Pale Papaya, the, what is this? Flirty Flamingo, both shades, and Granny Apple Green, both light and dark. All right, so then I'm going to ink these in Memento ink, and you definitely want to use the Memento ink when you're using alcohol markers. Okay, it's going to make a difference. But if you're planning to color this in with watercolor pencils or with our regular Stampin' Write markers, not alcohol markers, don't use the Memento because it will bleed. It's like weird. One is good for one is good for the other. Okay, so I stamped that. And then I stamped one of this little flower here in the corner. But I wanted to stamp more flowers. So you guys have probably seen this trick. There it is. You stamp it on a scrap piece. And right here is the sticky for the sticky note. And then when you trim it, I don't know how well you guys can see that because I've stamped all over it, but I stamped this image, but I cut inside the line. And the reason you want to do that is so that when it's on there, I'm going to hold this up in just a minute. You can see now the outline of the flower that I just stamped. Hopefully you guys can see that. Because when you stamp over a mat like this or a mask, it's going to cause a lump, and you don't want that lump when you're doing this. So then what I did was I stamped a flower here. I stamped a flower here. And then I could see, okay, I don't want that empty. So I stamped a flower down here and I tried to fill it in. I have the same thing when I did mine. I wanted another one just slightly up there. So I just peeled this off. Look how cool that looks, right? I just peeled this off, set it up there. I should have been twisting my flower a little bit so they weren't all going the same way. And I just want a little bit hint of the flower up there. Okay. So that's how you do something where you've got something in the background. And then I just very simply colored it. And through the magic of did it at before the video, this is how I colored it. Super simple, right? This is a really simple card. Normally I would mat it. I am going to add some of the new gold. I forgot to grab it. We have the gold and silver twine pack. It's called Simply Elegant Trim, and it's basically gold and silver baker's twine, right? So I just want a little bit of it on there. So again, I'm going to use my Stampin' Seal. Come on. Hello. It's because I'm on video. You guys, I'm not kidding you. When I'm using this, I don't really seem to have the trouble that I do. Where is my... I'm constantly piling stuff and then I can't find it. So luckily I have two of these. So this is my awesome silicone mat. If you don't have a silicone mat, you should get one. They are awesome. And I'm going to just wrap this around twice. And then I'm going to actually wrap this underneath here. And I'm just going to tie a knot for now because I don't want you guys to have to watch me try to tie a bow again on camera. So I'm going to just tie a knot and cut this off just so you guys, and I'll tie a bow later. I'll put a picture out for you so you'll know. All right, and then super simple. Forgot to adhere this. I'm going to adhere this to the front. Again, this is some more of that paper that I'm so excited about. What I love about that paper, and I know I'm talking about it a lot, but I'm not kidding you. I love that paper. Is that it's got, like, this to me is kind of whimsical. The flowers that I did on the girl birthday card with the calendar was also whimsical. But the card that I made for my husband was a little bit less whimsical, right? So you've got a lot of variety. Plus, the second side of every color is black and white. So I'm just going to set this in the center. I think my original plan was I was going to pop it up, but I didn't. And then I just did a quick thinking of you, which is right here too. You could splatter the back of this, which it might need that. It might not be a bad idea, but since I've already put it down, I guess I'm not going to do that. And I am going to put this up on dimensionals. So if this were a regular bingo, I would do the same thing with this. I would have things pre-colored because I know that most of you have seen me use the blends, but if you haven't, there's plenty of videos on my Facebook page. So, or just ask and I'll show you. So basically that's the kit, the card. What do you guys think? Oh, thank you so much, Jane. You are awesome. You are just so sweet. I appreciate that. You'll have to go see what she said because I'm going to be humble, which is kind of weird for me. Let's be honest. All right. So I'm going to move this out of the way. Oh, before we do bingo, I promised you guys I was going to tell you about the paper pumpkin special that starts tomorrow at, did I already do this? I don't know if I did this already. I don't think so. If I did, you just get to hear it twice. The paper pumpkin special starts at 12:01. Look, you see this? This was supposed to mat that striped paper. Yes, it was. Oh, well, best laid plans. Okay, so there's a lot of stipulations on this. So it starts at 12:01 a.m. Friday morning. That is Mountain Time. So that is 12:01 Eastern Time, which is my time, Michigan. So if you're used to doing math with my time, then go by the 12:01 a.m. Golly, I really do think I said this. But anyway, I wanted to show you some ideas of basically what's in Paper Pumpkin. There are restrictions. First of all, you're going to go on there. You're going to go to my Stampin' Up! MemoryInkers.com. You're going to go for, it's got to be a subscription. It doesn't work on the prepaid kits. So if you're one of my friends who likes to buy the big group of prepaid kits, doesn't work. If you, and this I have a little frustration with too. So, but if you have bought prepaid kits, or you have had a previous Paper Pumpkin subscription, you do not qualify for this special. It is specifically for brand new people. But that being said, if you want to get a kit for your person, I'm pretty sure if you did it for your child or for your sister or your mother or whatever, I think that's going to qualify. And what it is it's your first kit, and they're doing only a limited number of these. So you're going to want to like get up in the middle of the night whatever and sign up, because I don't know what that limited number is. I have no idea. I assume it's more than 100, but I don't know. And I don't know how quickly this is going to sell out. You got to remember, there is a lot of demonstrators that are telling you about this special. So what you're going to do is you're going to put in this code, okay, for Paper Pumpkin. It's home run, all capitals, 0521. So basically home run May of 21. Okay, so it's really easy to remember. And this is what's basically, these are some previous Paper Pumpkin kits. This one came with a bunch of different cards to make, and it had these awesome envelopes. They're very cool and rugged, this particular kit was. This is the ones that I've been giving away with Bingo. This came with that kit. This was our most recent one. It matches Ice Cream Corner. So sometimes they're really cutesy. Sometimes they're not cards at all. Sometimes they're projects, and those are always fun too. But look at these fun cards that I made with this kit. So cute. Just cute and simple, simple, simple. Now, this might be too cutesy for you, this particular one, but next month might not be. Next month is actually going to be baseball, which is why it's home run. It's going to be baseball themed. What that looks like, I don't know. But if you have boys or kids in Little League or something, could be like really awesome. But this particular kit came with obviously a really fun stamp set. You might actually see me using some of these stamps in future videos, because if you buy Paper Pumpkin, you're going to have these stamp sets, and they're fun. So it came with all the things to punch out. It came with these, I think there's 2 pages of these stickers. Yep, and these are literally stickers. They call them envelope stickers, like to close the back of your envelope. It came with all of the glitter pieces that you have to punch out. Came with baker's twine, a Bermuda Bay ink spot, all the pieces, and then all of the envelopes. And I believe the envelopes were decorated on the inside. Yep, all the envelopes were decorated on the inside. So that is what you get with Paper Pumpkin. Paper Pumpkin is always a surprise. You get a hint. You get a hint. Like now we know this one is a baseball hint, but what does that mean? I don't know. But that's part of the fun. It's just kind of a fun thing. So that's Paper Pumpkin in a nutshell. I know a few of you, I think Linda pre-buys. I think she gets Paper Pumpkin. I could be wrong. But anyway, that's how that works. So I think it's time for another bingo. And then I'm going to draw some more prizes for the wheel. You know what? Let's do a prize wheel. Because why not? Why not? Because it is a party, right? And we should have some fun. So here we go again, the prize wheel. The winner will get some more retired bling. I'm going to be all out of my retired bling, so you guys may not see that very much anymore. So let me grab the retired bling and see what you're getting. All right, this winner will receive the hearts epoxy. So these are clear hearts, little ones, a medium, and bigger hearts. And then this is glitter in clear epoxy dots. And it looks like teardrops and some other things. So there is that one. And I hope that we get a new winner. I love you, Susan. But I hope we get a new winner. And the winner is, oh my heck, this is really ridiculous. Susan, I'm drawing somebody else too. What have I got left? I am going to give away, these are current. They are Artistry Blooms sequins. Susan, if I pull your name, I'm not letting you win this one because this is because you win everything. Jane Kimmel! Woohoo! Okay, so now we have more winners. I'm not kidding you, Susan. I don't know what you're doing right, but holy cow. Girl, you are just a crazy good winner. Okay, so congratulations to both of you ladies. going to throw you all back in here. Okay. Susan, it's going to cost me a fortune to mail you all of your freebies. All right. Now let's play bingo and see who our final bingo winner is. Uh-oh, I lost my little hook somewhere for that. It probably popped back inside. It did. I can see it. Okay. All right, bingo. Here we go. Let me get my book so I can follow along. I also forgot to tell you guys that there is a special for becoming a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. Now, please understand that when you are a demonstrator, you can be like me, you can go crazy, you can make videos, you can have parties, you can sell to your friends, or you can just be what we call a discount shopper, where you're purchasing your own products for yourself at a discount for as long as you meet the quarterly minimum, which is $300 every quarter. Some of you can do that in your sleep. Or you can just be what we call a kit napper, someone who just buys the kit. And I just want you guys to be aware of that. There is no obligation when you purchase the kit beyond the quarterly minimums. And if you don't meet the quarterly minimums, then you're just not a demonstrator. So what it is when you join Stampin' Up, normally you pick out $125 worth of product and you pay $99. So right now you still pay $99. But instead, you're going to get $155 free. Yep, that is a fact. It is a pretty good deal. You can do that on my Stampin' Up! Website, memoryinkers.com, under Join. You can go up to the amount, but you cannot go over. So plan your kit accordingly. With that, you're also going to get an 8-pack of catalogs, order forms, all the stuff in case you did want to start a business. If you are not interested in passing that out to your friends for them to purchase through you, then if you wouldn't mind putting my information on the back and passing them out to your friends, that would be groovy too. So contact me if you have more information, but I didn't want to forget to tell you about that one because it's a pretty good deal. And I know that there is somebody watching tonight, and I'm not going to mention her name, but she has purchased the kit just to purchase the kit. So remember that. And you don't have to worry about taxes and all that 1099s and all that unless you really start to sell. And then you've got a business. So it makes sense. Okay, so I'm going to pull 5 numbers really quick. 20, 11, 24, 21, and 8. Let's see, do we have anybody yet? We should have a few, I think. I see a few of you who have some of those numbers. I don't think anybody... No, we shouldn't have anybody who's won. Although, Becca, if you're watching, you have 3 of them. Yep, I see that, Becca. You're awesome. All right, here's the next one. 3. Linda Kendall, you have 3, 8, and 11. So that's cool. 13. I don't think there's anybody yet. Here's the next one. Okay. 12. 14. That's a 12. 22. Let's see if I see anybody who's got that. Whoops. Let's see. 3, Nope. 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 Okay, I don't see anybody's one yet. 17. 10. 'Kay. I'll give you guys a minute because I'm just seeing the 10 come up. A couple of you have BIN, so that's pretty good. $16. I don't see anybody with that yet. $7. 3, 7, 12. Whew. Amber Grant, you are really close. Amber Via, you're pretty close too. 9. I think I'm losing some vision here. How are we doing? Okay, Laura's got G. Susan, you've got G. That's a little scary. Let's see, my next one is 4. Anybody? Nope. Okay, I'm waiting to see. Need to shuffle these around a little bit more. Okay, 5. So we've got 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, 17, 20, 21, 22, 24. Anybody yet? Laura, woohoo! Laura Raymer wins bingo. Yay! Congratulations, Laura. You win the last of my paper pumpkin kits. So awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Now, everybody who won something today, make sure that I have your address. If you've ordered from me in the last year, I do. If you have not, and you've just started watching me, then make sure you message me your information. If you like this video, I hope you'll share it with your friends, and then comment that you've shared, because I do put everybody in a drawing for the month of a win, not just this. And let me see. Like, okay, Kristen, I'm not pulling you as a winner, although I probably should because I did this. But Kristen shared, and I put an orange mark on her so that when she's in here, I remember to pull those orange line people out so they can also then be in the drawing at the beginning of June when I do the share video. If it's your first time here, please make sure you like and follow my Facebook page. If you're watching this through a shared video, please come back and come follow my Facebook page at facebook.com/Memory Inkers. My Stampin' Up! Website is memoryinkers.com. You can go there to see everything on my Stampin' Up! Website and where to place an order. The hostess code for the rest of this weekend, so through the, What would that be? The 9th is PG6GXRYJ. So that's, let's see, Peter, George, the number 6, George, X-ray, Richard, Yo-Yo, just because. I don't know what the J really is. I just like saying just because. So, let's see where we are. You're welcome, Michelle. Okay, so here we go. We are going to get everything going. I'm going to do another drawing. We're going to spin the wheel and see what we can give away. I do have some, I have one more package of retired bling. Rhinestone Basic Jewels. That is these. So we're going to have a winner for that. Let's see who that is. Susan, I love you, but if I pull your name, I'm pulling someone else. I hope you understand. I would like to share the wealth. Pamela McCain. So Pamela, you are a winner. I'm going to do one more. Pearl Basic Pearl Basic Jewels. So I think I gave these away before. So here we go. Let's see who's going to win those. Oh, Susan, you're not winning it. It's just not going to happen. Linda Sims. So there we go. So, did I tell you guys everything I wanted to tell you? I think I did. I showed you guys that. I'd really, really, really like your input on bingo. If that's something, because I'm not going to do it if like it won't do me any good. Like right now I have one person signed up. It's not going to do me any good to have a bingo for one person. If that happens, that person will get the card kits, but I'll send them, excuse me, I'll send them a little prize, but I won't be doing bingo that way. So I need to know what you guys thought. I see Laura thought bingo was fun, so hopefully you'll want to get in on the actual one that will cost you money so that I can give away more products. And at those bingos, like I said, I'll be giving away current product, not retired bling. But I'm so glad you guys were happy with the retired bling. I'm really glad. That makes me happy because it was just sitting in a drawer because since this is what I do for my job, I didn't want to use retired stuff, right? So anyway, thank you guys for being here with me. I hope you guys had fun. I did. I thought it was a blast. So maybe we'll do this again in the future. Just so you guys know, my birthday is this month. My birthday is the 28th. My brain is ruminating on something I can do for you guys for my birthday. I don't know what it is yet, but just so you guys know, I want to celebrate my birthday with you. Maybe not on the 28th, because I think that's right around, let me look. My birthday is on a Friday of Memorial Weekend. So I don't think I'll do it then, because if you happen to be in a place where you can actually go and do, I'm sure you're going to go and do. So, anyway, so I will be doing something then. Don't forget bingo. The next bingo is going to be on June 3rd. Certainly, I'm going to have a card class on June 3rd, one way or the other. I will be showing how to make those cards from that hand-penned kit that those of you who order it this week will get the 5 cards. I'll be showing the 4 cards. The kits will be available past this week, but again, it's for this week. Let me pop that back up so you guys can see. So, there you go. So I think I have everything here that you guys can see. If you need to ask me any questions, please do. Oh, Laura, your birthday's on the 12th. Woohoo. Well, I'm glad you won something then. That's awesome. Okay. I will see you guys again soon. I'm going upstairs now to take some of my medication for my back pain and put my feet up. But I love you guys to pieces. Thank you so much for playing with me today. Bye.